I'm finally back after a week of being able to do nothing, Space Marine, because a YouTube strike. What a big fucking surprise, man. Happens every time this year, or every time around this year, every year. I don't understand. I don't know why they do this to me. They even rejected the appeal instantly. And it wasn't even a bad video at all. They had no right to actually take it down and strike me. But whatever, you know. It's the bullshit you gotta deal with YouTube. But anyway, someone brought up a good point last time that since cloning is a thing, that means that Kazuki getting a body is definitely super plausible. So you know what? I'm down for that idea. At the same time this was taking place, you know, the whole discussion Kazuki and Amine were having. The houseboat where the fighting women of Mahama now resided was bustling with the same cheerful energy that had once enlivened the halls of their dorm. Oh boy. Aren't you guys supposed to be going out and making money? Oh my god, I want to hear that again. Sachi, why? Oh, okay. What Machina, why? What the shit? Hold on, hold the phone here. Hold the Hoozlin. That's what hold on. She's always there. Easy money? No, I was hoping it was actually we were actually selling Sachi's fucking face pictures. Thanatos Market. That actually sounds like something that you'd find in a fantasy fucking setting. I mean, this is way more important. How'd you find an app that slaps a price on pictures that you take by finding these? Yeah, you know what? That's my crew. Wow. Yumiko straight. That did not go well. That's what I'm saying, cause in my opinion, Yumiko is actually the most gorgeous looking out of all of them, but that's neither here nor there.
円よりは高かったんだし、よかったじゃんけ。
It was Michiru, wasn't it?
余計なお世話よ。
なんだ、いたのね、榊由美子。
Of course she is.
悪かったわね。どうせ私は存在感のない女よ。
Well, maybe if you were fucking smiling in the picture rather than scowling.
そんなことは言ってないでしょ。おかしなすね方をしないの。可愛くないわよ。
Exactly.
それよりも、お金の方はどうなっているのかしら。
So we're gonna need it.
今やってるわ。イリスさんのミニカーの落札金でイタリアのサッカー選手が愛用していたウエスタンブーツに入札。ミニカーの落札金はそのまま出品者の口座に入金。
Okay.
ブーツはそのまま日本のオークションサイトに出品。同時に日本の人気声優のサイン入りトートバッグに入札。現在の最高入札額$19,000。
Alright. We're making that money.
オークション終了は10分後。多分このまま落ちるわ。
順調ね。だったらそろそろ次のフェーズに移行しましょうか。
Oh, Jesus.
素人相手の架空取引の限界額も近いし、次は現物取引ね。
Gotta spend money to make money.
そういうこと。出番よ、松島みちる。
What? What do you mean? I thought Michiru, was just around.
何？なんだかぐったりしてるみたいだけれど、何かあったの？
チルチルはさっきのアプリで値段が安かったことを気にして落ち込んでるのよさ。
Like I said, it was Michiru, wasn't it?
いくらだったの？
みちる様のお値段は50円でした。
What? God damn! Even apps bully Michiru. Listen, we might have a no bully policy here, but Michiru's fine. It's fine to bully Michiru. Because it's funny for all parties involved.
50。
You know it's bad when the fucking supercomputer machine is just laughing at you.
ごめんなさい。でもあまり気にする必要はないわよ。
God damn it.
あのアプリケーションはもともと人相写真を無作為に集めるために作ったものだし、表示される金額にあまり深い意味なんてないから。
But it could still hurt your fucking pride.
そうなのですか？
Take a picture of my face, it'd be like less than 1 yen. Damn, what do you think about that?
とは言っても、被写体の人種や性別や年齢を画像から解析して、顔のパーツをモナリザ比率で換算した結果だから、デタラメな数字ってわけでもないのだけれど。
So we're telling me, you're telling me that Sachi is the closest we have in terms of the perfection that is the Mona Lisa?
チルチルはどっちかっつうとマニア受けする顔だしな。
Nisha Peel.
髪型とかも金髪ツインテールっていそうであんまりいないもんね。駅のホームとかで見かけたら、マジか、あいつ何キャラ気取りだよってレベルでレアなのよ。
I mean, you probably end up doing a double take for sure.
でもそういう特徴を削っていくとユミちゃんみたいなド地味になっちゃうし、いいんじゃね？チルチルには似合ってんのよ。
See, look at that. The love.
いちいち私を引き合いに出すのはやめてもらえる？
Listen, Yumiko. Alright, you open yourself up to be this way.
はいはい。いいからさっさと次の仕事に入りなさいな。時間がないのよ。松島みちる、あなたは今から携帯電話を持って指定された喫茶店に向かいなさい。決して遅刻はしないように。
I'm scared.
何
何をすればいいの？
Stop frightening me.
行けばわかるわ。携帯電話関係の簡単なお仕事よ。重要なのは仕組みを全く理解していないこと。わかった？
わがにゃー。でもなんかわかった。行ってくる。
Really, it's just. I don't get it, but I'll go anyway. God damn it. Oh my
次は
god.
イリス・マキナ。あなたよ。
She straight just stomped off. You heard the stomping?
おう、なんじ
約束通りおもちゃを買ってあげる。
Oh!
もう発注はかけてあるからそれを受け取りに行ってきなさい。
Wait, hold on. It's already done?
どこに行けって？
携帯のナビに従いなさい。北小坂町に森島ラケットというスポーツ用品の工場があるから、そこへ行って自分の名前を告げて山本という男に取り継いでもらいなさい。
Can't wait for this.
わかった。
Oh my god.
小峰幸、あなたはイリス・マキナの付き添い。危険はないと思うけれど、子供みたいな女が一人で行って舐められても面倒だから、ついて行ってフォローしてちょうだい。
If anything happens, she'll just headbutt her way through it.
はい。具体的には私は何をすれば？
何もしないでいいわ。いつものように、ただじっと出荷されていく豚を見るような目で相手を見つめているだけでいいのよ。
God damn.
はい。というか、私、いつもそんな目してますか？
Apparently.
声をかけられたり、何かを聞かれても、殺すぞとだけ答えておけばいいわ。わかった？
I hope we actually get this.
なんか納得いきませんが、もう、わかりました。それじゃあ、マキちゃん、お出かけしようか。
Oh, I'm excited. She's getting a new toy from Original 9029. Come on!
おうよ。じゃあ、ユミちゃん、行ってくるのよ。お留守番よーしく候。
What?
誰が候よ。途中で寄り道して買い食いとかしてはダメよ。
No promises on the snacking. Dude, I'd have to pick up a snack. I mean, maybe some chips. She stomped
小
off
峰さ
there.
ん、イリスさんのことお願い。
了解したさめ。
Shark's honor.
語尾にサメとか無理に面白い返事しようとしなくていいから。
She fucking loves sharks, okay?
行ってまいります。
さて、こうしてこの場にはあなただけが残ったわけだけれど、ぼっちは寂しい？
Ah, this is where she thrives.
はあ、あなたまでそんなことを言うの？
Really, I think the ones that are the most fun to tease are Michiru and Yumiko for entirely different reasons.
もちろん、あなたが意外なほどに情に厚くて、クラスの子たちを大切に思っているのは知っているわ。けれど、それだけの理由でこんな危険を冒すような人間にも見えない。改めて聞くけど、どうして今回の計画に賛同したの？
Oh, jeez.
風見雄二のことが好きというだけでは不満？
I need more!
ええ、そうね。風見雄二だけが目的ではないのでしょう？
Wee woo?
そうね。どこから話したものかしら。確かにあなたが言うように、私はぼっちなのかもしれない。
Yes.
それでも、美浜の子たちは、風見くんも含めて、私のことを特別な目で見て避けたりはしない。
Though they are inclined to tease you, which is fine.
普通の社会に出てしまえば、きっと私は今以上に孤立する。自分が普通ではないというのは自覚している。美浜にいるからこそ、私は普通でいられるのよ。個性が強くて、尋常ならざる過去や経験を持つ子たち。他の子に比べれば、私なんて全然普通。それが、私にとっては得難いもので、 大切な仲間なのよ。
It's so heartfelt.
でもイリス・マキナは苦手でしょ。
Everyone does at some point.
そうね。ずっと一緒にいればきっと私はイライラし続けるでしょうね。それでも榊さんでも由美子でもなく、私を由美ちゃんと呼ぶのは彼女だけなのよね。
It's because the love is strong in this group.
恥ずかしい話だけれど、そんな風にあだ名みたいなもので呼ばれたのはイリスさんが初めてだったのよ、私。まあ別にそれが気に入っているというわけでもないのだけれど、周囲が思っているほど私はイリスさんを嫌っているわけじゃないわ。
Oh, we know Yumiko. I know you love everybody, as was stated.
あまり大声で認めるわけにもいかないけれど、結局のところ私は美浜という環境をいやいやながらも相当に気に入っていたというわけね。
守りたいのは環境、環境をなすのは人というわけね。
そう言ってもらえれば聞こえはいいけど、要は友達の作り方もわからないような不器用な女がようやく手に入れた閉じた世界を手放せずにジタバタともがいているだけよ。そんな感じで納得してもらえると助かるわ。
I don't know. Sounds pretty good to me as an explanation.
そこへ私のような正体不明の存在が介入して、どうして指示に従えるのかしら。簡単に受け入れすぎではなくて。
What else are we gonna do?
その答えは簡単。あなたが風見くんのお姉さんだからよ。
Damn, get fucked, Kazuki.
誰に聞いたの？
Who told you?
いいえ、誰にも。強いて言うなら、たった今あなたから聞いたわ。
That's how you get them. You just say the thing that, you know, and then they're just like, who? How do you know?
否定するのが面倒だっただけよ。肯定した覚えはないし、論理的帰結なんて答えとしては不完全だわ。
それに、あなたを信用していないわけではないけれど、完全に信用しているわけでもないわ。
I would trust her implicitly.
一つ聞くけれど、松島さんに与えた携帯電話関連の簡単なお仕事って、携帯キャリアのキャッシュバックキャンペーンのポイント回収とか、そんな仕事じゃないでしょうね。
Kazuki's like, damn it, she knew what I was doing.
ああ、それは大丈夫。最終的に被害者の出る資金調達はさせないから。
サイトの入会キャンペーンの抽選漏れか、応募者全員プレゼントの換金？
ううん、ゴミをお金に換える、もっとエコなお仕事よ。
Oh, Lord.
携帯金山？
そういうこと。輸出先は中国とインド。
Oh.
地味。
それをあなたが言う？
それに、あなたが言うほど簡単なお仕事とは思えないのだけれど。
始めるのは簡単。難しいのはいつやめるかということね。
Ain't that always the most difficult part of anything?
すべての流れを数年先まで予想して、一番いいタイミングで手を引く。それがこのお仕事の難しいところ。でもそれは普通の人のお話よね。
Oh.
もし世界中のコンピュータに接続できて、表はもちろん裏を含めた帳簿のすべてを証拠も残さず盗み見できる上に書き換えすら可能な装置があったとしたら、
これほど簡単な仕事はないわね。
It's like exactly.
でしょ？
怖い女ね。神にでもなったつもり？
Well, you see, she was always originally God, but then she died, quote, quote. I mean, technically, she's still God. She's just a robot God. or a machine god, which is even scarier if you think about it.
やってみれば面倒なだけで意外とつまらないものよ。神様なんて。
God damn it. Make a generic donation box and leave it sitting on the street somewhere, and you might collect a good bit of spare change without any effort whatsoever. You might also make a number of boxes, determine the amount of money they'd earn over a 3-year period, and sell them off for that price. With the money you earn from the sale, you could then make 3 times as many boxes, then sell those off as well. And once that simple cycle was established, why not sell your business itself? On a fundamental level, the simple job they were discussing wasn't so different from this example. Though through dull, steady repetition, it could potentially turn a little money into a great deal more. Man, I should do this. Oh my god. A certain place. Here we fucking go. The train ride from the city had taken an hour and a half. The workshop they'd come all the way to visit had been manufacturing sporting goods since before the war, along with traditional wooden equipment that now produced cutting-edge fiberglass and carbon fiber goods. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. And apparently their reputation for quality had earned them a steady stream of business from professionals and Olympic athletes alike.
森島ラケット、森島ラケットね。まだ遠いの？
地図だともうすぐなんだけど。今ネットで調べてみたけど、今時ウェブページもないみたいだし、きっと頑固な職人の工場だね。
I mean, he's a grumpy old man like me, so...
勝手なイメージだけど、手広くやってないって意味では、ちょっと好感持てるかも。
で、タナトスさんが買ってくれるおもちゃってラケットなん？テニスでもするのかね？
We already know what it is, and we already know, or can assume, it's gonna be pink.
ラケット以外にもゴルフクラブとかも作ってるらしいし、そっちかも。
Oh, he does other things.
ゴルファーになれっての
？I would pay to see that spin-off.
タナトスさんは発注をかけたって言ってたし、何か特注のスポーツ用品じゃないかな。
I can just machina golfing. Oh my god.
ゴルファー、ゴルファー、ゴルファー。
She just gets salty that she can't get in the damn hole.
マキちゃん？
ねえ、サッチン、ゴルファーは和製英語じゃんね。
Yes.
そうだね。正確にはゴルフプレイヤーだね。
I say golfer.
でもさ、テニスは日本でもテニスプレイヤーだよね。なんでテニサーって言わねえの
？Tennisers. Ew, that sounds gross.
ちょん。
セパタクローはセパタクラーなの？カバディはカバダーなの？
いや知らん。
もう我ながらくだらん日本語をサッチンに覚えさせちまったもんだぜと今頃になって深く反省するイリス・マキナなのであった。
Come to bite you in the ass.
マキちゃんあったよ。森島ラケット工業。多分ここみたいだね。
Let me in! Let me in!
お？なんか想像してたよりずっと綺麗な工場なのよさ。
待ってマキちゃん、そっちじゃないよ。
She's just strolling on into.
なにゅ？
Where are you going?
そっちは事務用の新社屋。私たちが行くのは工場がある旧社屋の方だよ。ほら、あっち。
See? The way less nicer looking one.
お？
With a bright smile, Sachi indicated the relevant building with her palm. It was a beat-up, run-down old structure, most notable for the fact that it had apparently survived the World War II era air raids without burning to the ground. It seemed entirely possible that any attempt at opening the front door would end with you just holding its doorknob in your hand and watching as the rest of the decrepit old building crumbled to dust.
Ooh,嘘
Don't judge a book by its cover, man.
まあなんだろう、うまい言葉が見つからないけど、味わい深い建物だね。
It's a nice way of putting it. Lured by the sweet bait of a present, they'd apparently wandered into rather dicey territory. It's fine. Could this be some sort of trap? Had that mysterious Thanatos character actually been setting them up all along? Dude, that'd be a fucking twist. That's not happening, but if that were to happen, that'd be a twist and a half. Right now, it was hard not to feel at least a little worried. Well, you're going into some skeevy-looking workshop, but it's fine. Approaching the plain front door, which resembled that of an ordinary home, Machina found it was already partially open. Machine tools were droning away loudly inside the building. In an effort to be polite, she rapped her knuckles against the open door, then called out to whoever was inside. Hello?
すみません
Yamamoto, where are ya? However, the sound of a machine cutting through metal drowned out Machina's voice entirely, and no response was forthcoming. Wow, Machina's really loud usually, so... Oh, poking her head inside to take a look around, she quickly spotted a man in a grimy white boiler suit.
すみません
The man was sitting bow-legged on a wooden work chair with his back turned to the door, sparks flying all around him. In an effort to get the man's attention, Machina shouted again, more loudly than before.
うるせえな、聞こえてるよ。今手が離せねえんだっつの。つか作業中に声かけんなって何べん言わすんだっつのボケ。
I can fucking hear your shrill-ass voice. Not bothering to turn around, the man answered her with an angry roar. From the sound of his voice, he seemed to be in his 50s, or perhaps a little older. Machina had always been rather intimidated by loudmouth adults, but for some reason or another, she'd become a lot less timid recently. For some reason, huh? Scowling a little at the man's hostile attitude, she turned back to Sachi and stuck her tongue out, as if to say, well, guess I ticked him off. Sachi, for her part, answered with a mild smile that suggested she expected as much. It seemed fairly obvious they were dealing with a hard-headed craftsman. There wasn't much choice but to wait patiently for him to finish up. Glancing around the room, they noticed an unoccupied wooden bench that seemed suitable. But as the two young women began to walk over towards it, intending to take a load off their feet...
座るな。長いはごめんだ。さっさと要件を言って帰れ。
Like, I imagine their ass is literally right about to touch the fucking bench.
頼んでたおもちゃは出来上がってますか
Toy! Rising from his chair with a clatter, the man turned to stare at Machina and Sachi through narrowed eyes.
名前は
Uh-huh.
マキナイリスマキナ入り江の入りに巣鴨の巣種まきのまきにナッパのな
Machina, stop it. We know how to spell your name. It's actually very easy to just sound out.
なあ、イリス・マキナさんね。確かに受けたまわってるし、物はできてるよ。
Machina gets it like, holy shit!
あんたが山本さん
Oh,
なあ、そうだ。しかし、女が引き取りに来るとは聞いてたが、まさかこんなちびっこが来るとはな。
oh, listen, she's baby 9029. Give her a break. Rubbing the stubble on his jaw absentmindedly, Yamamoto leaned forward to bring his face closer to Machina. Sensing something threatening about his movement, Sachi moved to stand protectively in front of her friend.
そんで、このメイドは何だ?
Bodyguard maid, essentially, at this point.
こいつはサッチン俺のメイド
なんかすげえ目で睨んでっけどよ。別に何もしやしねえっつの。
It's okay. She was told to do anything such as this. Oh my god.
なんか言えよ。
殺すぞ。
物騒な女だな。まあいい。おもちゃはこっちだ。ついてきな。
This ain't a toy. Shuffling along in a less than imposing manner, Yamamoto led Makina and Sachi to the back of the workshop, where a prefabricated office shed had been installed. Although it felt a bit odd to see a little cabin sitting inside another building, they followed the craftsman through its door. After flipping on the lights inside, Yamamoto pushed back the leather sofa sitting in the middle of the room, revealing the cellar door underneath. Yes! Yes! The three of them descended a crude staircase into a space that might have been used as an air raid shelter during the war. This basement was essentially a brick tunnel, but its walls were decorated with a variety of firearms. And we'll take this one, and this one, and this one. A number of work tables, seemingly covered in junk, were in fact equipped with quite a range of specialized machine tools. Mother of God! As at a total loss for words, Makina licked her dry lips in amazement.
これがご注文の品物だ。確認してくれ。都合の悪いところがあったら今調整する。
Check it out, Makina! Yamamoto picked up a soft jet black gun case and offered it to Makina. It was shaped like a rucksack and designed to be worn on your back. But if you opened all the side fasteners and spread it out flat, it could serve as a mat to lie on while you zeroed your weapon. Oh, sweet. In its fully loaded state, the case weighed at least 20 kilograms. As Yamamoto deposited it in her arms, Makina staggered back slightly. Well, if you're not really expecting something to be heavy, you're not really, like, prepared for it. So you're like, whoa, dude. She is a shrimp.
なんだかおかしな発注をかけてきやがったとは思っていたが。なるほどな。お前さんが撃つって言うなら、まあ、納得だな。
Is it peculiar because of the color that it may or may not be?
開けてもいいの？
God damn it.
金はもうもらってある。そのおもちゃはもうお前さんのだ。好きにしな。
That's why he said if you need any adjustments made, you could do it. He's already paid to do this shit.
中身は何だろう。だいたい予想はつくけど、なんだかワクワクするのよさ。
Eager as a man removing a woman's clothes. that fucking... Makina opened the case with quick practice movements, just as she'd expected. It contained a truly fearsome and imposing piece of equipment.
うげ、なんじゃこりゃ。大仏かよ。しかも M82 とか子供しか喜ばないような大仏にマキナうんざりなのよ。
Be happy, Makina.
ガキが名前聞いてんじゃねえぞ。おめえみてえなガキでも使えるように改造すんのにいくら銭使ったと思ってやがる。
道具をケチるとろくなことねえのよ。どうせなら L115A1 が良かったのよさ。
Wow. Fucking Makina.
ああ、やめとけやめとけ。AI 社は2005年に破産して買収されてからあんまりいい噂は聞かんぞ。
じゃあ AMP の DSR1 がいい。
Still going.
なんだ338ラプアが良かったのか。
弾はでかきゃいいって発想が嫌い。なんか考え方が雑。狙撃ってもっと繊細な作業であるべきだと思う。
I mean, you could be precise with big bullets.
言うことだけは一丁前じゃねえか。だがな、道具に文句をつける前にてめえの腕で何とかすんのがプロってもんだろうが。
You take that advice.
まあ確かにそうな。試す前にぐちゃぐちゃ言っても仕方がねえのよさ。つうわけで早速試させてもらおうか。
アホか。そんなもんどこで試射する気だ。1キロ先のコンクリの壁に穴開けちまうようなもんをポコポコ試し撃ちなんかできるかボケ。
I was gonna say, does he have like a firing range that we're not aware of?
箱出しのまま現場持ってけってのかよ。
知るか。バランス補正とボアサイティングは済ませてあるが、そっから先は使い手の仕事だろうが。
殺すぞ。
おめえは他の言葉知らねえのかよ。
That's what she was told to say.
つうかさ、まず真っ先に突っ込むべきところをあえてスルーしてたけど、なんでピンクに塗っちゃったのよさ。
She said she was gonna make it pink. The next time she got you something, it's gonna be pink.
そういう発注だっただろうが。色はピンクがいいって言ったのはおめえじゃねえのかよ。
タナトスさんか。ピンクがいいって言ったのは携帯電話の話だったんだけどな。
Yeah, well, now you got a sniper that's pink.
今俺がここでしてやれるのはフィッティングぐらいのもんだ。直してほしいところがあったら今のうちに言え。
わかった。
We need. Let's go. Hello. Oh my God. Sachi looks so happy. It's pink, but it's sleek as fuck, though. Like, come on. With a nod of acknowledgement, Makina lay down on the mat, spread out on the floor, and assumed a firing position. Watching the girl work, Yamamoto let out a single sigh, and took a cigarette from his breast pocket of his boiler suit and put it in his mouth and lit it with a cheap purple lighter. As he exhaled the smoke from his first drag, Yamamoto let out a second, even deeper sigh. Once he got his money, he made whatever toy was requested. That was just his job. It wasn't unusual for peculiar customers to stop by, and as a matter of policy, he didn't give a damn what they used their toys for.
動作に文句つけられちゃかなわねえから今のうちに言っとくが、発射後に自動で廃棄されないのは仕様だ。
どういうこと？
ベースのセミオートユニットの動作自体は極めて軽快だがな。チビが撃つってことでリコイルダンパーを重めに設定してある。そのせいで廃墟不良を起こす。
Oh, had to sacrifice something for something else.
つまりだ。一発撃ったら自分の手でボルトハンドルを引いて廃墟し、示弾を装填する必要がある。事実上のダブルアクションってことだな。
I mean, you could look real cool doing that though. Like you put it in, shoot, flies out the fucking thing, put in a new one. God, we're gonna look just super cool. Responding vaguely, Makina pulled back the rifle's bolt handle. With a metallic clink, the extractor grabbed hold of a plastic dummy cartridge's brass rim, then cleanly ejected it.
ボルトホールドオープンできないのか。
Peering into the chamber through the open ejection port, Makina checked to make sure light was coming in through the bore. After picking up the dummy cartridge, she pulled out the rifle's magazine, loaded it, and returned it to the receiver. Finally, once she'd cocked the gun to feed the dummy back into the chamber, she returned to her firing position.
落とすよ。
As soon as the warning left her mouth, Makina did exactly that. The striker was surprisingly quiet, given the size of the rifle, but the spring resonated quite audibly. It did feel a bit like playing with a toy, but that was true of most unloaded guns. Well, yeah, because there's like, it's just, you know.
ねえおっちゃん、スコープのマウントあと 2.5 ミリ下げらんない？
リングとレール どっちで合わせる？
どっちが楽？
レール。
There you go.
じゃあそっちで。
レールのスラントは？
お任せで。車距離は800から1400の間でお願い。
わかった。すぐ作ってやる。
Jesus.
殺すぞ。
なんだよ、灰皿持ってきたのか。だったらそう言えっつんだよ。たく。
Sachi. Oh my god. Putting out his cigarette in the tray Sachi had brought him, Yamamoto headed for one of his work tables. 2.5 millimeter might sound small enough, but for a long-range rifle, it was a major modification. A part of him was skeptical the kid even understood what she was asking for, but when he glanced back at Arisu Makina, the deadly seriousness of her body language caught him by surprise. Baby 9029. What the hell was a pipsqueak like her so determined to do? Even as he turned back to his work, the question continued to nag at him.
おい、ガキ。
ガキ2人いるけど、どっち？
The one that actually looks small.
おめえに言ってんだよ。
Ding ding ding!
マキナ。覚えた？
マキナ。
何さん？
俺みたいな仕事をしてるやつはこういう質問はしないのがルールだが、一つ聞いていいか？
I mean, that tells you he's real interested.
いいだろう。
そんな物騒なもん作らせて何を弾くつもりだ？
知らない。
あ？
Not a clue yet.
どこで何を打つかなんて知らないし、興味もない。長生きしたけりゃくだらん興味を持つなってお兄ちゃんからは教わってるのよ。そういうのを考えるのはタナトスさんの仕事。
タナトスさんね。まあそれを聞いて安心した。なら俺もこれ以上は聞かねえよ。てめえで組んだ銃の最初の的にされちゃかなわねえしな。
God, that'd be poetic in its own right, wouldn't it?
質問は以上かね？
もう一つ聞こう。
Oh boy.
構わんのよ。
何の目的があって武器を手にする？
女が武器を手にする理由なんて昔から決まってるのよ。
It's the same old story.
夫を戦争に奪われ、鍋や釜まで取り上げられて、それでも大切な家族を守るため、大切な人が帰ってくる家を守るために、女は武器を手にするのよさ。
Makina's like,
タナトスさんがこんなものを私に与えて、何をさせるつもりなのかはまだわかんない。でももう一人で泣きたくないし、大切な人の手を掴んで離さないようにするために、私は自分にできることをする。
oh, the determination. It actually brought a tear to my eye.
そして大切な人が帰ってこられないというのなら迎えに行く。ただそれだけのことなのよ。
ほらよ。
Damn.
お？
2.5 のローダウンレールだ。フィッティングはてめえでやりな。ボアサイターの使い方はわかるか？
あ、うん。ありがとう。
だったらさっさと済ませて帰れ。仕事の邪魔だ。
You're bad for business.
もう質問はいいの？
何が起きても責任取る覚悟はできてんだろ。だったらもう何も言わねえっつの。
何イラついてんのよさ。なんか悪いこと言った？
うるせえ。
I mean, he's just a grumpy old man. What do you want? Trying to distract himself from his irritation, Yamamoto reached into his pocket once again, but found it empty.
あ、くそ、タバコ。
殺すぞ。
Sachi!
ありがとうよ。よく気の利くクソメイドだな。たくよ。
Snatching away the fresh pack Sachi had brought him, Yamamoto pulled out another cigarette and lit it up.
いいか、クソガキ。引き金を引く覚悟は立派だ。何も悩まず引き金を引けるなら、それに越したことはねえ。だがな、考えない、悩まないってのは、思ってる以上に難しい。
She could do it.
俺にはできなかったことだ。
Damn.
何言ってんのか全然
だろうな。あ、くそムカつく。あつかガキ相手に何マジになってんだ俺は。
But we know.
つまりあれな、半端な覚悟で引けない引き金に指をかけんなってのと、引き金引いちまった後でうじうじ悩んで便所で自殺すんなってこと？
Dear God, that got dark.
ああ、そうだよ。つまり何が言いてえのかっていや、
人間は撃つなだろ。それはお兄ちゃんにも散々言われてんのよさ。
分かってんならもういい。お前ら帰れ。
He literally like picks her up and just chucks her out the fucking workshop.
もうなんなのよさ。
Oh God, is that what he's doing?
うるせえや。おめえを見てるとガキの頃の朝子を思い出してイラつくんだっつの。
Oh,
何？知り合い？なんで？
of course I know her. I trained her.
うるせえっつの。いいからおもちゃ持ってさっさと帰れ。ほら帰れ。
もうなんだよもう。
殺すぞ。
She's still
お
going.
前はもう黙ってろクソメイド。
She's still going with it. Oh my God. Having erupted with rage for no apparent reason, Yamamoto chased Sachi and Makina out of his workshop like a pair of stray dogs, then slammed the door shut behind them.
もうなんなのよさ急に。
That was fantastic.
殺すぞ。
Sachi,
もう普通に喋ってもいいのよ。
you're literally talking to Makina. Like, you don't have to say that.
あの人、右足引きずってたね。それと右手の人差し指が欠損してた。
Mm-hmm.
やっぱお兄ちゃんの師匠とかの関係者なのかな。
Something like that.
タナトスさんに聞いてみれば教えてくれるかもしれないよ。
いいや、別に興味ない。
Shit, I would have been interested if I didn't already know. You know what I mean?
マキちゃんってそういうとこだんだん風見さんに似てきた気がする。
そっかな。自分じゃあんまわかんねえのよさ。
タナトスさんはこんなものをマキちゃんに与えて何をさせる気なんだろうね。
We'll find out.
そりゃ撃つんでしょ。何かを。
I mean,
人間は撃つなって言ってたよね。
まあ条約違反だって声も大きいしな。だいたいさ、こんな銃を作っておいて人を撃つなだ？バカ言うなっつうのよ。
everything's for a reason, Makina.
撃つものを選んで勝てる戦場なんかどこにある？オーバーキルを禁止するぐらいなら初めから戦争なんかすんな。殴り合いで決着つけりゃいいのよさ。
Or your head with headbutts.
マキちゃん。
まあいいのよさ。おもちゃも手に入ったし、さっさとお船に帰ろうぜ。
うん。
Sachi need a hug?
マキちゃんまで遠くに行っちゃったりしないよね。
Oh.
心配ならずっと私を追いかけてくりゃいいのよ。私がお兄ちゃんを追いかけるみたいにね。
だね。うん、そうだよね。私そうする。
Forever backup.
よし、そんじゃ帰るか。
帰ろう。
As the two friends set off down the street, Sachi reached out and took Makina's hand with a cheerful smile. When she started feeling lonely for a reason she didn't quite understand, this was the best way to cope. That was something Sachi had learned in her time at Mahama Academy. So now, to paraphrase Makina's own words, she just had to do everything she could to hold on to this hand forever. Oh, I loved that entire scene. Look how it just says houseboat. Ooh, what is this music right now? Anyway, I like that scene. Hold on. Is that gonna... So, if we didn't do the side story, we wouldn't have got... Dude, I'm telling you, they should just put that fucking... they should just put that whole side story into Labyrinth. Because it was there was so much story bullshit in that one that actually matters that, you know, should have been put in there. But I don't know, man. I ain't the writer, so I don't know what you want to put in a game and what you don't want to. Some things get finished after you make the game, and you're like, well, shit. You know what I mean? So, not that, I'm just saying. But I really like that. Really like the interactions between Baby 9029 and original 9029. Prison number. So, I had a good time.